Hello, it's Wonderskippy here again from Wonderskippy Code. I'm doing this video again because the computer program conked out as usual. Somebody asked me to do an access term, a search on the gathering, which I've done. I put in the longest Hebrew word, which is that one up there. That letter there is changed for some reason. It's confusing me because a close look at it. Oh, there it is. It's a hey. I'll put it in red just to stop the confusion if I can. There. Oh no, it's not doing it. Okay, it's not doing it, so we'll have to assume that that's in red, and that's part of the access term. So I wanted to do a search. You didn't do it the last time. I wanted to make it clear about show it to you how clearly it comes up. The word flabbergasted. There's two words there. One, I'll put both in. Okay, it's come up twice. Alright, it's behaving itself now. There it is down there, flabbergasted. But see it there on the access term. I couldn't work it out before because it's sharing this word as well. See, the letters are sharing each other's words. So if I mark that one, make it clearer. No, it's not very clear. Look, it's in the same thing. I'll put it in a square. Do it again. While I'm doing this, I'll explain the other terms, words rather. Okay, appearance came up. It was diagonal across the axis. See if I can mark it properly this time. Have I done it? No, I'll have to leave it. It's not working properly. But anyway, you've seen it. Flabbergasted across here, showing the axis. It means to be astonished, amazed, or surprised, overcome with surprise. This on the left here is stimulation. It's over here. That's it there. And that one also shares the axis term. Stimulation to arouse to action. Rouse to action. There are a few words that came up. I didn't put them in, but they were near the axis. One was inflorescence. Oh yeah, and the date. This date across here is very close to the axis. See, it's one away from there. It's actually one away. And that's the usual date of 2014-15. In the Hebrew years, they start their year off in, I think it's September. It's round about then. So you have to try and work out when that is, according to the Hebrew year. So it's somewhere in those years. Heaven came up a couple of times. It was associated with flock. I put the flock in here because I think flock is the word they use for church. You know, Jesus had a flock. They don't use the word church. So that's all the terms. I looked up Mount Nebo because that came up on another table a couple of times, which is unusual for an unusual word like that. It's the elevated ridge in Jordan where Moses looked at the Promised Land, which could be meaning like you know, to get a perspective on the Promised Land, perhaps. So this is quite a successful little search that somebody suggested. I didn't know it would come up, but it did. And when I do it, I search the date first to see if there's anything in there, any type of date. So I'm getting a lot of evidence that that's the year. That's the year of the rapture. I think that's it. That's everything for this time. Okay.